Hello and welcome to this video. Today we're going to go through our prototype of ESE School Exchange. It is important to know that the application that I'm going to show you now is just a prototype that we did ourselves as non-professionals in the domain of programming, and that's why we're going to let some programmers work on the end product, so it's going to look different, it's going to be better than this. But just to give you some impressions of the functions of our web app, we're going to go through this right now. So let's begin. As you can see, we are on our front page of our web app. Welcome to ESE School Exchange. We have some words under it, but we're just going to click on continue, and then we're going to end up on this page where we can select whether we're a school or not, or a student. This video is especially made for schools to show you what our web app can offer and what it looks like. So I'm just going to click on I'm a school and end up on the next page where we can now register or log in. So as you know, we don't have an account yet, so we're just going to register. So then we're going to end up on this website, ESE, get access to exclusive features with our subscription. There we're just going to click on the button, sign up now. And then we're going to have to give some account information. So we're going to type in, everywhere I'm going to type in test as a test. It'll take a minute. So then we're going to sign up. Then we're going to be redirect to payment. This is going to be on an external platform, which is not existing right now. So we're just going to skip that for the moment. So now we have requested an account to ESE School Exchange. And here it's written down that we're going to get an email within the next 2 days where we're going to get our password, our login data, with which we can access to our account. In these 2 days, we have to verify you as a school. That's why it takes so long. I think it's not that long. As a school, you can definitely wait 2 days for the security. So then we're going to go on the email. Just to say it, the email that you see in the screen is not our real email. It's also a prototype. If you want the real email, you can just go on our website. I guess if you watch this video, you came from our website. After having requested an account as a school, we can now log in. We're back to the page where they ask us whether or not we're a school. And we're just going to click I am a school and then log in. Since now, effectively, we have our login data. We're going to type this login data in. And then we're going to end up on the home page. So now you can see what you're able to do on your account as a school. So first of all, we have 4 main buttons here. The first one is registered schools. We can type on that, and here is a prototype of a table where schools that are within our network are listed down. Here it's just 9 schools. As you know, our goal is to have 100 schools by the end of the year. So yeah, it's just a prototype. So we're going to click on back and go to account. On account, we have several options. The first one is subscription information. The next one is billing. The next one is the change of password, obviously. Then cancel account and terms and condition and help and contact. So the general things that you need to have as an account holder. So we're going to click on back and go to an important thing that is messages and requests. And you're going to understand that later. I'm just going to go through it briefly, but in 2 minutes, we're also going to explain it in detail. So as a student, if students want to enter your network or use the school account that you set it up, they need to request your account. If you know Instagram, it's pretty much the same. So they send you a message. You can see this message on your account and can accept or reject the students. So here we see, okay, Marcus Nagel, grade 7, requested our account. If you know that's a student that is on your school, then you accept it or you reject it. So then We have account. I guess we already had seen that. So registered students. This is important because here you're gonna have a list of all students that are using account under your subscription. And then you can, when the student used or had his exchange, you can delete him, or if you change your mind or a student isn't really your student, you just realize that, you can also just remove him. So that's pretty much what the school can do. In the future, we're already thinking of creating an extra options where schools can contact each other within the network, so you as a school can not only manage your students but also get in contact with other schools that are in our network and maybe chat with them. So, but first we're gonna log out, and now I'm gonna show you how everything works as a student. So I'm just gonna click on I'm a student, and now a student, we're just gonna start from the beginning, wants to register. If a student wants to register, as you know, he needs to request the school. So first he has to contact his school and search for his school. Our example school is the Martin Luther Schule here, our school where we're going to, and we're gonna request that school. We're gonna give some information of us, the email, the first name, the last name, the grade. The email is necessary so that we as a team can send the student his login information if you accept the student. So we're just going to cancel that for now and go back to the home page. So the student sent a request to the school. Let's imagine the school accepted it, or you accepted it. Then the student is going to get an email from us with all this login information, and then the student can log in. I am a student, sign in. He's going to use the login information that we gave him and log in. So as a student, we're going to end up on this dashboard and going to have three options. First option is to edit the profile, because the student needs to create his own profile in our network to search for another exchange student and find the right partner. So there's some information that he's going to need to fill out. We're just not going to do that. This is pretty much a lot, but you see, you can type in the information and then upload your profile, and everybody in the network can access your profile. So then we're going to get to the exchange portal, where the student is going to be able to find his exchange partner. The portal is going to look different. Our vision is to create a portal where everything works like Instagram or all social media that you know, everybody kind of uploads his profiles, everybody can look at the profiles, and the design is just going to be much better when professionals are going to work on it. So just don't think that the prototype is our end product. Okay, but what is important is that we have the filters, which help the student to find his perfect exchange partner. And the first thing he can choose is the gender he's looking for, the age, and the country. For example, if I say I'm male, then apply the filter. I'm just going to have Joe Doe that is going to pop up, because we just have two persons in the system right now in the prototype. And we're going to go on show us Joe Doe. You're going to have pictures on the top of it and the information that is in the profile that also the other student or the student that is looking for a student is also uploading. Important is that, yeah, this is not the best design and it's going to look different, but it's just showing the function. So then we're going to have the option of contacting the student or going back. If we decide that this student is an interesting exchange partner, then we're going to contact him. And by contacting him, we're going to get into a chat portal. He's going to pop up and we're going to be directly able to write him a message. Hello, and send him. If we send it him, he can reply. You can have any kind of chat in this chat portal and go back. Yeah, that's pretty much what the student is going to be able to do. I didn't show you the chat button, but I think it's self-explaining. If you want to go directly to the chat and see what chats you have open with other students, you can go there. But yeah, that's pretty much what the student is going to be able to do. He's going to be able to find an exchange student on exchange portal, also present himself on this platform, creating his own profile, uploading the profile, and making the best of his exchange experience if he finds a partner. So what is important to mention about our application, about our web app, is that there's also gonna be some other services around the web app. And as a student, you're gonna be able to contact us on every social media, Instagram, WhatsApp, Twitter, everything that is relevant today. We're gonna be active on all social media platforms and helps the student be a guidance through all the process. Maybe you're gonna ask yourself how we're gonna do this. There's gonna be videos, there's gonna be tips, there's gonna be plans that the student can go through, and also personal contact if the student wants that. So in the end of the video, I hope we made clear how our application is gonna work, and also how beneficial this application is gonna be for students. We can just tell you it's gonna be really simple to use, it's gonna really look good, and it's just gonna feel like a really normal social media platform as we use it every day. So I hope you're gonna join us on our agenda and helping Europe and the world to connect better. So I'm just gonna say bye here. Go back to our website, get some more information, and if you find this project interesting, contact us please on our website. You can find our email. We are always checking if some new schools want to join our system. And if you really want to be up to date, just follow us on Instagram with your school account, and there we're just going to post every time something changes, every time we have new ideas, every time new functions get discovered. We're going to post that on Instagram, and just follow us there. And I hope this video was helpful for you, and I hope to see you in our network next year. Bye bye.